I'm currently in the process of filming a video that requires more movement than making this video does, and so probably won't come out for a couple days, so I decided I would make kind of a filler video today. This is a filler video. Setting myself up for disaster here. It just so happens that yesterday, Alex Day, Nerimon, made his YouTube survey for 2012, which he apparently does every year, the last week of September. So since I've actually never done a YouTube survey before, I figured we'd do this. So let's do that. Cue that.
Why are you called that?
Well, I'm named Kristen, actually after a model, funny enough. My mom, they were in between a couple names for me, and my mom mentioned to my dad that if I was named Kristen, we could have the nickname Christy for me, and at the moment he really liked the model Christy Brinkley. She convinced him to name me Kristen. My YouTube name, Kristen Cakes, that at the time was my AIM screen name, Kristen Cakes. I think just because it was cutesy sounding. Now, I really, truly do not remember what caused me to make my name Kristen Cakes, but I desperately wish I could change it to Shut Up Kristen, because everything else that I am on the internet, I'm on as Shut Up Kristen. So, I don't know what to tell you, internet.
Tell us about your favorite school teacher.
I've actually been fortunate enough to have a lot of favorite teachers, as I always got along better with adults than people my age. But I'd have to say that my favorite school teacher would be Miss Atina. She's gonna see this on Facebook maybe, so hi Miss Atina. She was my IB theater teacher. IB is like AP. And she was my IB theater teacher, and it was a 2-year course, so our class got really, really close, and so thus she also got really close with us, and so it was more like a friend relationship. You always remember the teachers that also keep up with you after high school, and Miss Atina is one of those people that consistently tries to keep up with whatever I'm doing. Love you, Miss Atina.
What's the strangest food you've ever eaten?
I'm a really picky eater, so I really haven't had many strange foods. Strangest combination? There we go. A food that I've ever had is this lovely place near JMU called Jack Brown's. Every day of the week is a different kind of burger. Mac and cheese on a burger. Really good. That's really, I think, the farthest I've ever strayed, which is sad, but true. Gina and Alex in Greece tried to get me to eat octopus. Not having that.
Tell us about your first gig.
To be clear, that means what was my first concert. Oh, my first gig was actually Tony Bennett. Not kidding. When I was a kid, we went with my grandmother. We saw that, but what I consider to be my first concert was Britney Spears when I was 7 years old. And the nice thing that I have to say about that is I saw her when I was 7 years old, and then I saw her 10 years later when I was 17 years old. So, I'm a Britney fan, not gonna lie. She's my childhood.
What is your favorite place in the world?
There's actually a very good chance that my answer to this question will be changed in a couple weeks because I'm going to California, and that's my dream home. It's probably Greece because I went after my senior year of high school. I spent that summer in Greece with my best friends Gina and Alex. Gina I've been best friends with since like 5th grade. So that was like a really big deal. One of those places that will always have a really, really big sentimental place in my heart. So, Greece.
Who do you want to answer the survey next?
Oh ho ho, this is the fun part. Matt Dean. Oh my god, it's Lucy 814. Briarly Bishop. Not that I think she'll ever see this YouTube video, but I would really like to learn more about her. This has been a video that I made in my pajamas, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Woohoo! Bye!